Well, a very good morning and welcome to my brand new channel, Bald&Bored the Tourist. Some of you may know me from my other channels, some of you may not. So my name is Tony and I currently live here in Phuket. And my channel, as the name suggests, is all about the tourist side of Phuket. So if this is something that you want to find more about, then you're in the right place. Just behind me is the very well-known Bangla Road, or should I say infamous Bangla Road, and we will be exploring that in the coming weeks. So you're probably wondering what the channel's about and what I'll be covering. As I've mentioned, tourism, that's quite a wide thing to cover, but my channel is going to be a little bit more focused. So we're going to be doing hotels because of course if you're a tourist you're going to need somewhere to stay. We're going to cover resorts for the same reason, and resort areas because obviously you want to know what's around the hotel or resort where you're staying. We're also going to do weather updates because weather plays a very important part of your holiday, especially if you come here during low season like it is at the moment. We're right in the middle of July and you can see behind me the weather isn't actually too bad. We have had a run of reasonably dry weather, but you can expect a lot of rain during low season. So what else are we going to be covering? Well, we're going to be covering things to do when you're out here in Thailand because of course you want to have exciting experiences. So we're going to do tours and trips. We're also going to do places to visit, such as where we are now, Patong Beach. On a nice sunny day, it's a nice place to be. And of course we're going to cover other beaches around the island, and then things to do when the weather's not so good, we're going to cover that as well. What aren't we going to cover? Well, we're not going to do anything connected to food because if you don't already know, I have another channel which is my main channel that is now covering everything to do with food. So if you're after some food ideas, then check out my main channel. We're going to cover nightlife, of course, on this channel because it's a very important part of your holiday. You want to go out, have some fun, so we're going to be doing that. But for now, let's just take a moment to take a look at the beach here in Patong. So this is just one of many beaches over here in Phuket. Phuket is blessed with some lovely beaches, which we shall be exploring as we go forward. Now, I'm not going to be moving any content onto this channel from my other channels. It's all going to be a brand new stuff. Somebody up there paragliding. Very windy today. You can see it on the flags. Something you need to pay attention to if you don't already know. Phuket does have some very bad undercurrents around the island on the west coast where we are now in the low season. This isn't affecting the beaches during the high season, but in the low season you do have to be very careful, and it is something that I'm going to be pointing out quite regularly on this channel because a lot of people unfortunately ignore these flags and get into difficulty, and some people even die through drowning over here, and we have had quite a number already this year. That's something I feel quite strongly about, so you will see videos mentioning that quite often because I feel that if it can just save one person's life, then it's well worth it, and I'm sure you would agree with that. The very famous Patong Beach sign. So I hope you've enjoyed this introductory video because this is the very first video that's going on the channel. Just wanted to introduce myself and what we will be getting up to on this channel for anybody that's new to the channel and don't know my stuff. Let's just have a quick peek at Bangla Road because of course This is very well known on the island. Probably for all the wrong reasons, or maybe all the right reasons. It depends on what you're coming out here for. But that is Bangla Road just in front. It looks completely different at night, which you will see in the coming weeks as we explore it. And I think that will do for today. We've covered enough. You take care, have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you really soon.